lot of folks that follow my channel don't realize is that I actually have 7 solo albums out. The most recent of those albums is one that's called Brief Eclipse. I was insanely fortunate to work once again with my good friend Marco Minnemann, who played all the drum tracks on it. My great friend Jason Henrie, who's one of the most amazing bass players I've ever had the honor of working with. And he lives very close up here to me in the Great White North up in Canada. And I also got to work on one track with another good friend of mine who I've worked with before, which was Mr. Tony Levin, who contributed one track on Chapman Stick. Now you might be wondering why I'm telling you all this. Well, the number one reason I'm telling you this is because all of the guitar tones on this album were recorded with the Line 6 Helix, every last note. And this is the first album I completed after being a Helix owner. And this album actually came out a couple years ago now. And again, you might be saying, well, why are we talking about this now? It's been on Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, all of the regular sources of music for quite some time now. Well, I'm really excited to announce the official release of my first piece of vinyl. And here it is. So this is my album Brief Eclipse on vinyl. I don't know if that's coming through okay. There's probably a little glare off the lights. The cover photo by my very good friend and amazing photographer, Mr. Carlo De Lorenzi. He did a bang-up job. The folks over at Digger's Factory did a bang-up job on the production of this album. It's a numbered album. You can see down here, I don't know if that'll come through at all, but it's hand-numbered. There's a limited pressing of 100 of these, and they've gone fairly quickly. Right off the bat, I moved close to half of them. There's somewhere in the vicinity of 50 and 60 albums remaining. You can go check out the music on Spotify. You can go to my website and get digital copies of it. But now, for the first time on my website, on my web store, I have the vinyl available. And it's, like I said, it's a very limited number. I'm very, very proud of this album. Very happy with the way that it turned out. There's 8 tracks on it. It's all instrumental. Really rock, fusion-based instrumental music. I've had nothing but great response from this from the time it came out, and I thought a dream of mine was to always be able to release one of my projects on vinyl. Now I do have 6 other releases you're welcome to check out too. On my website, in my web store, on Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, all the typical sources we get our music streaming from nowadays. But this is the one that I have now available on vinyl. So I just wanted to let you guys know, if you're interested in hearing what the Line 6 Helix sounds like on vinyl, played along with some of the world's best musicians, Mr. Marco Minnemann, Mr. Tony Levin, Mr. Jason Henrie, then I would love for you to grab a copy of this. You know, it's so tough to sell music nowadays as everything's moved to streaming, so I thought this would be a really cool way to be able to finally release my music back in the way that I was used to listening to it growing up, with an actual album in my hand where you can check out the album artwork and have, you know, this great piece of vinyl spinning on our turntable. So I just wanted to let you guys know, I hope you enjoy it. You probably heard a snippet of one of the songs, Twisted Impression. That's the lead-off track interspersed throughout this video as I was presenting this to you. But I have the link below to my web store if you guys are interested in grabbing a copy of this, and I would really appreciate the support, and you guys hopefully get a really cool album out of it that you'll enjoy listening to. Thanks so much for your time, guys. Please share the video with anybody who you think would be interested in hearing this or getting a copy. Like the video, and also subscribe to the channel and hit the little bell notification to get notified when I put new content, and I'll be back soon with some more of my regularly scheduled programming. Thanks again for tuning in, guys. Ciao for now.